What's up, guys? It's time to talk DC. There's a lot of things happening within the DC universe right now, and real quick, I just want to talk about some of the updates and upcoming news and stuff. First things first, I think it's safe to say Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is one of the most anticipated video games of 2023. But before we can play the game, we can actually learn everything we need to know about these central characters with a brand new prequel 5-issue miniseries titled Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum. You can read this right before you turn on the video game. And as the title and footage from the trailer would imply, it seems that Amanda Waller has seized control of the asylum. And we're gonna see some backstory that'll set up the experience of the game and possibly some clues of just what to expect in the game. But I want to talk about the elephant in the room, and that's Batman. We already know Batman is gonna be a boss fight in the game. I mean, he dropped down looking badass in Vengeance, but also he's in this prequel comic. At first, I thought this might be like a little flashback scene sometime before even the events of the first Arkham Asylum game, but it couldn't be because the suit that he's wearing is the exact same suit from Suicide Squad with the noticeable gold around the bat emblem. So we know this takes place after the events of Arkham Knight. Also, there's a panel of him fighting Killer Croc, and Croc's design is straight out of Arkham Knight. This is so confusing. Like, we all remember the ending of Arkham Knight. When Bruce faked his death, we saw what he became, the terrible Hellbat suit, and now he's just back. Like, he's back in his regular bat-looking suit, like Batman is back, as if nothing ever happened before. It's so confusing because, like, everybody knows who he is. I thought the whole point of him faking his death before was to protect the people that he cares about. Can't be Batman, you can't be this scary Dark Avenger if everybody knows who you are. But I guess it doesn't matter now because based off that trailer, when we saw him, we see that he was scary. At the very least, it'll be interesting to hear how and just like the explanation of how he came back, why he's back, and things like that. Because there's no way they can skip over that like nothing ever happened. I can't wait for this because these prequel comics that tie into the Arkham universe video games, they always do a fantastic job of enhancing the video game experience. And we saw that all the way back in 2009 with the prequel to Arkham Asylum titled Batman Road to Arkham. There were a lot of clues and hints in that story that built the drama and expectations of the video game. It's really exciting to not only have another video game set within the Arkham universe, but also seeing other DC heroes come into the fold. That prequel series is gonna drop May 30th later this year. And speaking of tie-in comics, Flash has his own prequel miniseries that's gonna set up the events of the Flash movie. It's a 3-part story arc that precedes the film, and I like that it's following after the events of Zack Snyder's Justice League movie. After Barry's world-saving adventure with the League, he's more driven than ever to become a truly skilled and inspirational superhero. But when a new, seemingly unstoppable threat by the name of Girder emerges in Central City, Barry goes to Batman for advice on honing his skills. Under the Dark Knight's tutelage, the fastest man alive will have to find a way to defeat this metallic menace. Guys, the Flash movie comes out June 16th, and summertime couldn't be a better time for an epic story like this one. I really think this is going to be one of the best DC movies, certainly set within the DCEU movies that we've seen in a very, very long time. 5 fan favorite characters are also coming to the new DC universe after the Flash movie, and James Gunn has narrowed down a list of 10 possibilities. Every single one of these characters I would love to see on screen. But what I want to see the most out of all of them, if I had to pick one, first choice, Brainiac. Easily my favorite Superman villain. Soon as I saw him on this list, I was like, let's go. This Kryptonian menace is one of Superman's deadliest opponents. And I've always found the whole concept of him interesting. His sole purpose and desire is to go from planet to planet, recording all the knowledge and data on that planet. Then he obliterates all life on the planet and destroys it.
Only their knowledge was important. It was what I was programmed to collect and protect.
But why kill?
The fewer beings who have the knowledge, the more precious it becomes.
You're insane.
I would love to see this dude in a live-action movie and whatever unique history he may possess about Krypton. James Gunn's desire to bring more obscure characters to his universe is a refreshing move, and I think, again, under his leadership, the future of DC looks very, very bright. Guys, let me know what y'all think about all this. There's some really exciting stuff here. As always, stay safe and stay reading.